And hello, welcome back to the stream. Today, Mass Effect is taking a minute to launch. I might have to do a couple run-throughs with this again to try and actually get it to playing the game. But anyway, I did not stream on Saturday, and okay, sure, whatever. Yes, I actually, there's a lot of social obligations that were a thing last week. Also, I was a little sick, during the beginning of the week. And then also I'm going to have some social obligations I didn't realize I was going to be having this week and possibly also next week. So there might be another couple issues of, this being a thing. Okay, the launcher launched. That's good. Took long enough. So yeah, and then also Saturday, I will be not streaming normally, but that does mean we will be streaming differently. Oh, I can resume the game from within the launcher, I hope this doesn't take 10 years to load and actually launch this correctly, because I'm not sharing my screen until we get to actually Mass Effect 1. But yeah, Saturday's gonna be different. Thursday and Friday, I have no idea. I might end up doing stuff on Thursday and Friday that mean I can't stream, but we're here today. But today might be a shorter stream, so that's how it's gonna be, per chance. But I don't know if today's gonna be a shorter stream yet or not. It's determinative on other people, not me. Because technically I'm the one who's available and the one who would be making my stream shorter if those other people become available, when I hope they become available, which means I need to be paying attention to Discord, actually, which I occasionally have to do. Anyway. Yes, Mass Effect. I still haven't chosen, because of all this, and considering the fact that this game got this stream, which I was supposed to play Mass Effect on Saturday, which I think I missed, probably, I think. I put off deciding what game I'm going to play, which was supposed to be today, but is now going to be on Thursday, if I stream on Thursday. What am I playing? Good question. Could you capture, please? Is this the right one, even? I think so. There we go. Why does this sound super loud again? It's so inconsistent. I love it. Should I turn down the master volume? Did this have master volume? I forget. I don't remember. Yes, we have this thing, which it still is trying to pretend are things that I haven't clicked on before. I think maybe there are some of the new ones. Yeah, money. I wonder what that is. This is main mission. Missions are main quest, assignments are side quest. So actually I now have a thought. This is made by BioWare. BioWare made KOTOR 1. This game definitely feels like KOTOR 1. This part of the map, this part of the game feels like whatever the planet you start on in KOTOR 1 after you do the spaceship tutorial thing, which, if following the same thought process, means that the fighting stuff we did on planet whatever, where we got the beacon that exploded, that would have been the whatever ship you started in the beginning of KOTOR 2. So I'm curious if this is a part of the game where it does have side quests and stuff, but then you can never come back to later. It would feel weird if this space hub place wasn't, you couldn't come back here later, but there are two things that could happen that would cause it, I think. Unless you can't come back here. But if the two things that I think would happen is A, the whatevers that they were called, I forget, the Geth. The Geth. If the Geth invade and like destroy this place or occupy this place or whatever, that could be one. And then 2 would be if we are criminalized somehow and then have to go on the run. And coming back here isn't an option. So, yep. Those are those seem to me that the 2 ways that we would end up not being able to come back here. Or maybe we're just not allowed to come back here and it's for some dumb other reason. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Bug thing over there. What's it doing?
This guy?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Right. What was the button? Nope. Was it was G or something? H. H, okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
And spaces. Why? What are the keepers? Are they like computer brains or something?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control
Do
panel.
they only live here?
You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel.
Oh,
We
really?
ask
Are they
that
like
you
a
do not interfere with
bioengineered
them in
species?
any way.
They're not they were like not
The keepers are
an evolved
essential to the
speed
smooth
form.
operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in
Maybe
harsh
not, I don't know.
penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Yeah, what's their
I'd
deal?
like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are
Oh, were they
essential
always
to
here
the
when people found this
operation and
place?
maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply
people even know what
will
they're doing
result in
then?
harsh penalties.
If they were here before?
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Man, it's really it really gives me some comfort that this giant space station we're on is not understood fully, and there's a core that is inaccessible. That's good. Maybe they'll go rogue or something. Yeah, well,
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art?
controversial.
Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion
like, I'm pretty
among
simplistically to me, it'd be like,
scholars.
oh, it's the way that we get around, and it's very important, so we like to say that it's a good thing. Yeah.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is
I
one
wonder
of
if
the most
the Citadel
important
Tower is
buildings
like
on
the
station.
Randall, and it can like pull out of
Access
the
to these
station.
areas is restricted
It's a
to
spaceship.
those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming.
Yeah.
Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control.
Okay, I
At
know it's
peak
spelled
capacity,
kilometers,
they are
but no one calls it
responsible for
that.
monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower.
Even the
council
music in this
chambers
area sounds like
themselves are truly
KOTOR 1's
magnificent
starting
sight
planet
to
area.
behold, though few get to Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking
Well, yeah, whatever.
officials, along with various support staff, are
Goodbye.
allowed
That's all
access.
for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Yes, you're
Have
welcome.
A pleasant day.
I got experience points. Okay, so I know there was like a side. What are the side quests that what the game wanted me to do again? Not that one. Journal. So it was so the consort lady, Shaira, yeah. Speak to the General Septimus. Septimus Sever. What's it's like the Septimus family or something from the Elder Scrolls or whatever. Because like the Imperial family, the Imperials are supposed to be like Roman-esque or something. I think. What was the currency in Rome called again? I don't. It wasn't. Septims are like the Elder Scrolls currency, or at least in the Empire. What did the Romans use? Because this sounds Latin, and there's probably a lot of stuff that sounds Latin. Stranger during some sort of biotic commune on a whole team. Okay, this is the brain. Wait, what? Head to the Century system in the Hawking Edda cluster? Wait, when was I told this? Lower wards. In the lower wards. Oh, we actually can't go there yet. So we are going to be spending some time here. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster and investigate. What is this? When did I get this? Unusual readings. Okay. Why would I ever tell you, Mr. Shepherd Man, that you run funnily? One of the fast travel locations? Maybe not. Okay, map. Wait. Why does it say you can go over here? You can, okay. To what end? Maybe we'll get some combat or something here later. Who knows? I mean, it looks like you're supposed to be able to get over here somehow. A chest down there or something? I don't know. And then this is an elevator to... What now? Something. Oh, look, a sign. I definitely need to read the sign. This is towards... Am I allowed to... Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, this is a fast travel location. Okay, I can now... get around here a little quicker, I guess. That's good. Lower wards. I can't... Yeah, I'm not going to let... They're not going to let me use the elevator yet. We got to do some main story nonsense first. It's like, we got to get the Sith uniform so that we can get past the elevators. Or was it... I think there were like two options. Maybe you're allowed to just fight them. I forget. Whatever. All right, let's go get yelled at. I'm pretty... That was what is going to happen, right? They're like, we don't trust you because the guy...
Wasn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust...
Okay, now why do you guys sound so quiet?
Calm down, sir.
God damn it. I mean, this is why we have subtitles. Everyone like, we don't trust you because that guy that you're accusing is our greatest person ever, and you aren't yet, so fuck you. I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, I could have seen that coming. Aren't I supposed to be the greatest person ever? I am the protagonist, after all. Eris. Executor Palin. Hello.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Was that the guy that...
Shepard? Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
So Saren's the guy we don't like of this race, species, whatever they're called.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, again, I think we talked about this last time, that like having a like spy organization kind of. I don't know. Above the law is like such a stupid idea because like who holds them accountable? No one, clearly. Though I presume my character is going to become one, and we're not really going to cover that topic too much in this game. Can I go into any of these side rooms? Hello. Nope. Okay, so we're just looking for if there's anyone around here that I can be spoken to.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their...
There's like a little guttered in area over here. Nope. Glad to be part of the up and coming people in the galaxy, or however far these people spread. Hello. Don't seem to be doing too hot. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's that guy. Oh, okay, so we can fast travel other areas too. Like cars up in here. Rear Admiral
No, I'm
Ka-
waiting to speak to
Ka-
one of the
Kauku?
counselor's assistants.
Okay. Nothing over here. Yeah, it seems like it gives you a pretty big forewarning. Alright, hello.
Commander,
Oh, this is the guy who was on our ship, wasn't it?
Commander.
I think. We had a brief bit of conversationing with Captain Anderson. Hello, I remember you.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Because you have a voice that again sounds familiar, but I didn't actually look up, so I don't know. I could look up right now. I don't care that much.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege.
Can you tell like this guy's been like altered or something? Or maybe he
the beacon get destroyed.
maybe I guess he could have been injured and he has like cybernetics or something, and that's like people know he has that, but like didn't the Geth like transform humans mechanically, or I don't know.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
This is none of these are gonna get us anywhere. I don't know if we've really made any decisions yet that like are gonna have any impact on anything. Insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
That's like really shaky ground. Yeah, I don't know how.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, I feel like you need to have precedent set that like people could have visions and stuff, and this seems to be a new thing. So no, that makes sense. They don't believe that, and I suppose it also technically does make sense. That they like wouldn't just take one witness for proof that the Saren fella is guilty of treason, but also There is the fact that I'm pretty sure it seems like his hatred for humanity is well known. So I wouldn't take it completely out of hand.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yes, obviously, we can't resolve things that quickly.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Anderson's gonna die, right? I mean, obviously.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't know. I guess.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do?
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
It sounds illegal and like something that people should generally, who are like law-abiding citizens or people who enforce the law, shouldn't know.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I think that's how most wars go, whether or not you want it to be the case. Anything else? Oh boy. Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
Who's he again?
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Sometimes.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
No, they're involved in politics if they're buying and selling secrets. Don't kid yourself. I don't. Who is this again?
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius.
Was this guy in the
Doesn't
bank?
do anything
We did like the last thing in the last stream.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Codex XP Journal. All right. Well, so much for the thing that was obviously not going to go our way. Don't do that. All right. So should I teleport, or does the game want me to leave the building and like something is going to happen? Let's leave the building. Any characters over in that direction? I don't see anything. Okay, let's go to the bank because okay, real quick. Yeah, that is the correct button. So look out. Head to the bank. Financial district. Barlavon. Yes. Go to the chorus den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin and C-Sec agent. Yes. Right, and then our assignment that we can do is. Yeah, this guy. Mr. Septimus Fella. Dude, guy. No. Presidium locations. Wait, actually, go back. Ward locations. Or is that? Oh, we can just teleport. I think I'll start with the elevators, though. Financial district. Indeed, I have. All right. Well, I talked with you a little bit ago. How's it going?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pay, so is there something else you want?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to...
Oh, you don't like Saren, possibly?
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Who are Krogans? I don't know. Is that the people, like the first aliens we met who died and Saren is one of? I don't remember.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's not going to.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
All right, so is this guy the Shadow Broker, and he's just using the fact that he's working for someone as a front?
Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments. always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know.
You.
Nobody
You,
does.
right in front of me.
The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
Alright, whatever.
I don't like danger, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yes. Alright, so I need to go to... here? Is that where we... These like headquarters? Probably not the headquarters. Which is, so it's probably somewhere else. There's an elevator over here. That's a thing. Okay, so... where was the elevators? There's one here. Wasn't there one here too or something? Wait, point of interest. Avina? Who's that? Oh, yeah. Vehicle store. Destination. Plot. Mineral? Anomaly debris transition. Oh, there was an elevator here? CSEC Academy. Wards access. Okay, I guess we'll go to... I don't know if this is actually faster. Embassy? Probably not. But we're doing it anyway. Yeah, so let's go to the Academy first. Why not? It's the thing we can do. We're so slow. To the Academy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
No!
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Gotta get a bigger navy. Hey, can we build some more of those super ships that you were talking about that were like being ratioed against the other big powers? Or can we get a higher position so we can have a higher number on the ratio? That'd be great. Rex. Was that the guy we wanted to talk to? Yes. Requisition officer. Docking bay to lower wards. Okay, so we can go to lower wards from there too. I guess we unlock this. Huzzah. Oh, new looking
Witnesses
fella.
saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar Levon said to talk to you.
Bar Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
I mean, obviously there's a bit of voice distortion going on, but I feel like I recognize this voice too. There might be some, considering again BioWare, there probably are some voices from KOTOR that are showing up in this. Like, I'm pretty sure this sounds like one of the people in Star Wars, but like they're not speaking in English. You get like or something. It sounds like that this guy did one of the voices in Star Wars that were not the English speaking voices. Maybe the Hutts? No, not the Hutts. I don't know.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess this tells us how many party members we're gonna have in this game. So we're gonna get the Garrus, it said his name was. We're gonna get this guy, and then we're gonna get one of the blue ladies, and we're gonna. I think I recognize like the purple mask and stuff. There's also a woman. I don't know who. So I guess we know who this is. We're gonna get the Garrus. I don't know. I get people, people of other people, persuasion. Eventually, who do we want to bring? This. Do people outside of the party still get experience? I don't know. We're bringing Rex. So who do we bring with us? We're gonna bring in. I'm gonna roll dice. Where's that D20 I have lying around somewhere? There it is. All right, D20. 1 through. I mean, obviously you can't see this, but 1 through 20. 1 through 10 is Ashley. 11 through 20 is Caden. 5. All right. Hello, welcome to the team. I guess first things first. Squad. I doubt I haven't leveled up, have I? Nope. Have you leveled up? No. All right, Rex. So you're a master. I guess the other aliens races have different. Ooh, okay. Have different names for their classes. One of the last true Krogan their dying breed for which the rest of the galaxy is grateful. Improves health regeneration, increases physical damage. Leads a tank. Melee damage. I don't think I've even seen any melee weapons yet. But you get good assault rifles and shotguns. Okay, well that seems pretty good. Combat armor, able to equip medium armor. Increases damage, protection, grants the shield boost ability, and unlocks heavy armor. What do you mean it unlocks heavy armor? Ah, okay, I see. And then warp. I don't know how good the spell equivalent stuff in this game is. I guess we just, for now. Hello. Okay, there you go. Damage in 5%. By the way, I assume that whenever we go a level up on this, it's like replacing the previous tier. It's not like adding like an 8% and 14% on top of the 5% and 10% we already have. Probably. Unlock shotguns. Yes, we want to do that. This is fitness. Where's the immunity ability? I think it's nice to get some health regeneration, you know. 4 health per second. No, that doesn't seem like that much. There, you can use shotguns and slightly not as good as your assault rifles, but you'll get there. Carnage. I don't. And we have to go to inventory. Equipment. All right, I think you're fine. You're fine. Actually, I don't really think of, I don't recall if I was really up. What do you use again? Your pistols and shot. Oh, wait. Oh, you can use everything. Right now, I've dumped everything into assault rifles. All right, because I guess you're a soldier. You can use all weapon types. I need to get you actually probably getting you towards heavy armor since you're a soldier. Nope, not that. I don't really have any extra pistols for anyone. I don't know what determines when the AI is using a certain weapon. This is gonna be similar to KOTOR, where we can give our allies like better equipment, but I actually don't know how effectively they're gonna be using it. Same with like powers and stuff. Mostly just focusing on ourselves. Are we even able to like play as the other characters? Your armor. Can't wear anything. 2. Yeah, you can equip that. Is better for you, and I guess you can equip this too, just in case. I don't imagine I have anything to give you. This seems worse. I mean, you get some more damage, but you lose accuracy and heatsink. Pistol, this is also not great. This is the same. What are you again? Turian. Turians are... Oh, can I only change my squad on the ship? Alright, can I talk to you?
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Okay. Offices, traffic control. I guess we'll go this way real quick because it's a dead end. Maybe we'll get some side quests or something. I don't know. We're not gonna get one of these guys on our party. Get one of you guys later.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But nothing.
All right, what do you? I'll help you.
Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and
You big get eyes.
started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
What if there's something else going on?
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Okay. We did get a side quest. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
That's what I said. Well, I didn't say commander. Wait a second. Talk. No, that was you. All right. Take the steps two at a time. Tracking terminal. One of these guys. I already forgot what they're called. Experience. Like a combat training room or something. Experience. Weapons locker. Ooh. No money. Or, I mean, oops, not money. No weapons. Unacceptable. Get out of my way. I keep hitting shift instinctively all the time. This game is bad for your soul. It's like when I was playing Xeno Saga, and the confirm button was circle. I was like, why would you do this? That is not how this is supposed to work. All right, we'll go over here first. Anyone over here wants to talk? This goes to the lower wards. Yes. So there's the requisition officer. I guess you have equipment, but I don't think I'm gonna need to buy anything from you.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find me.
Expensive. Oh yeah, I only have 1,500. Can I buy tier 2 stuff? Yeah. Some of them. What? Okay, I assume you're not allowed to wear this. This is medium armor human. What are you again? What? Wait, lab license. Oh, right. Again, I think this gives us access to buying this stuff probably on the ship. Grenade upgrade. Okay. Even though I haven't used a grenade yet, I'll take it. Yeah. This thing, by the way, this one's... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. I look at equipment. I assume... Is there like a way where to... Omnigel. No. There's not like another inventory for other equipment. I mean, there's gotta be like quest items or something somewhere, right? Okay, you're right. What?
The Asari,
not you.
The second.
Not you.
12.
Shut up.
The Geth, the Hat, when the
okay.
Krogan
Shut
evolved
up.
in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Salarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Salarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their
Who are the
homeworld,
Turians again?
The Assault, roughly 1,200
Okay, these guys.
years ago.
I can't. I'm not gonna. It might take me a while, and I even then might not remember anything. Okay, let's go. Docking bay.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Is that gonna be like a side quest or main quest thing later? Alright, yeah, so this is how we get back to the ship. To Seasick. Normandy. Is there like a fast travel thing over here somewhere? Hello? No. Ugh. Okay, that's a little annoying, but I guess it's we just go to the CSEC Academy and then we come here.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Okay, I saw the skip thing earlier. This time I'm not really paying attention. Okay, so let's go to the lower wards, plural. Take me there.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali.
Nope, shut up. All right, let's look at our map. We are to what? Wait, huh? Is there a way to get, like, is there a bridge or something? Why can't I? There better be a way to upper wards, huh? Am I not allowed to go to the upper wards yet? Public? I think something to her. Officer Lang, how's it going?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
I am cool.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie
Are you the
Lang,
guy I was looking
Citadel
for? I don't think so.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job,
I
taking
think he got
bribes,
kicked
that
off.
kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it
Oh,
must be
okay,
true.
well.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Aliens are also people. 1 second. Okay. Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Maybe the Council are bad.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Public extranet terminal. Okay. Oh,
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Okay. Well, I assume this goes back to the other elevator, probably. Oh, hold on. What's this? Alleyway. Okay. Open. Yes. Okay. I'd like to just confirm. So I thought. So we're,
In entertainment news,
shut
Francis
up.
Kidd has announced plans to direct.
Why would people care about Hamlet still? It's been like how long in the future? What? For city. I can go this way, but I can't go this way. Okay, this map is confusing me a little bit. Wards. All right, I guess we're gonna keep going this way for now. Flux, eh?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point.
Okay. This goes to Presidium. What do you mean? Okay, so Flux? What? I'm so confused.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador
there was like another thing
Uvina
past the
has
elevator.
accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden.
So this should take me back to the... Okay, yes, perfect. Okay, I know where I am now.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni.
Now you have to take a big jaunt back. So I guess there's nothing over here we can do right now? Bit of a walk. There's like nothing here. This is the Flux. Well, why? I guess it's just because for some reason Flux is on the same floor. Is that where we need to go for killing whom's fist? I guess it was. With Rex.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their...
Yeah, I heard that one already. Okay, the lower wards. I wish the map was a little more, good. It's a bit clunky, and I'm not able to go look around at other maps. That fucking elevator. Okay, let's do... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Damn elevators. There's too many of them. You're doing fine, I guess. Open them with your bio... What's its powers? Pretty sure I gave them to you. I used them like once or twice in combat, so you don't seem super great, but they're there. Okay, so this is technically the lower wards, right? Or like it's the path to CSEC Academy, right? Yeah. Upper markets, all connected. That's fine. I can accept that. So we don't have to take... Wait, hold on. Go back down this way for a second. One more. So there's like an elevator over here that goes to over here. Why? Whatever. Gotta get some fast travel. AKA... this spot over here, the med clinic door. Okay. Is there anything over here? Okay, so we can go to wards locations, CSEC, Wars Den. Yeah, we're working on it. We are working on it.
I
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Okay.
Ah!
Welcome to the party. Are we? We're in okay. Okay. What are the controls again? Yes, crouch. Get into cover. Hop out of cover.
I'm a little busy here.
I think we're done. All right. Well, I win. Hello.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Who were they?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Okay, I mean, we'll have you two because you're the new guys. So you are what? Strength, combat, yeah, whatever. Accept. Hello, can I talk to you?
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Sure. You got anything to say?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's
It was 2 seconds ago.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor. How
My
did you
parents. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive.
Let me take a look at what you have
Of course.
for sale.
Armor upgrade. Okay. When health gen repurchase. That's 420,000, but it gives you health regeneration and toxic resistance and reduction in power cooldown. Yeah, okay. You don't have like biopacks or anything? Fire containment system? Yeah, I'll fire and containment you. What was the shotgun button? What do I do? Yeah, I do this. Shotgun. No, wait, is that the shotgun? That's not. No, this is the shotgun. Oh yeah, right. Real quick. Nope, not that button. All right. Equipment for Garrus. Garrus the Varus. He is. Well, actually, hold on. Before I do any of that, squad. Did you level up? Nope. Nope. Okay, so you are a Turian agent. The required military services people have given Garrus expert training in assault and sniper rifles. Assault and sniper rifles. Okay. Well. We want to unlock sniper at the very least. Probably get like I just get your personal stuff upgraded. So snipe. Wait, hold on. What was it again? Assault and sniper. Yes, I don't think I have anything for you in that case. Yes. Nope. All right, well, you're gonna have to just work with what you got right now. We'll get more stuff later, don't you worry. Ooh, observe. Did I already do this? I think so. Let me just exit, just double check. Okay, well, we got our 2 new party members. We got 2 more party members to get, so that leaves us with 6 non-Shepard party members. Again, I can't... I'm pretty sure I can't play as the other guys. It's not, you know, that's something I give, the Xeno games pretty good, well, okay, hold. It's what I give, I'm pretty sure Gears, no, it's been a little bit while since we played Gears, but, Xenosaga and then Xenoblade Chronicles, at least one is like this. You don't have to have the main character in the party. That is good. I like games that are like that. So it actually lets you do stuff with a more diverse party, but games that make you use your main character all the time kind of suck. Which I think you had to keep Faye in the party, like, if you had him. There were very few sections where you didn't have Faye in Xenogears.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Unless you're like going to a gala or something, that doesn't seem like the kind of clothing an investigative journalist would wear.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
That's what my character's backstory is? Okay. Did it say that in the things I was reading before? Because I missed that bit.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Where did she go? I guess, do we want to go to Flux real quick? Do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go do the whatever game that this game has within its game. How much have I liked the games within the games of the games I played so far? Well, in like what, King of Cards and Shovel Knight, it was good, whatever that was called.
You should be careful who you say that.
What? Everyone knows Fist.
Witcher only had dice, which was stupid. I mean, I just save scummed that. Whatever it's called in KOTOR is it's just blackjack with some, like, if you had like power cards or something. Rita Doran.
I'll see if I can talk some sense into Rita.
Yeah, hello. Or who are you? I don't know. Who are you people? I don't know. Who are you people? That's a window. Who are you? Are you someone I need to talk to? Probably not.
The more you push. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
You're like the same face as the last lady we talked to. Also, what's Garrus is clipping into me.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I
Bit
was just
nosy,
asking
aren't
her
you?
about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Just tell me.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Korra's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, what about you?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things,
And a bar,
yes.
and a disco, or whatever.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance.
You don't have any employees?
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Well, I guess the two ladies. Yeah, okay, well,
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Bouncer. Oh, I didn't see you before.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Alright, what's the game, huh? What we got? Patron.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Alright. Can I talk to anyone in here real quick, by the way? Low stakes. Okay, well, F5, because I'm pretty sure I also save scummed with, what's it called in, what was it called in KOTOR again? I don't remember. Something. What is this? 20 cards to play, get close to this 20 without going. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Yes. All right, 10 credits. Okay, so high stakes. Is there like? I saw some. Wait, low. There was something else that popped up. Wait, suspicious gambling machine. Okay. Hold on. All right, real quick. F5 again. Okay, sure. So you break even if you get 17. We're gambling now. That's actually, so if I hit 4 through 7, it's a 25% chance. Wait, yeah, it's a 25% chance that we die. This is a 50% chance that we die. I guess just so I don't have to load, we'll pay ourselves out. All right. Oh, you're the guy. Okay, so what is this? 5.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Wait, what, so, not that button. I think it'll be used to funnel money from a gambling machine to a private account. If you can trace this, you can find out where the money. Wow. Ward's access corridor. Okay. Yeah, I think that was like it was all red, right? The corridor. I don't think I need to talk to you guys about this. All right. Take our little quick jaunt over here. Yep. Ward's access corridor loading. Yeah, you got it. Is this thing? I think it was what. Or we have combat in there or something? What's this? Okay, I don't. What is the Ward's access corridor? Wards, Flux, C-Sec Academy, Obsidian. Okay, this. What? There's like a door here, but we can't use it? That's weird. How is this place? Wait, hold on. Can I? I can't track this or something. I mean, it would. God damn it. You're telling me on the map where it was, right? I think. Go up here. Oh. Here. Okay. There was an elevator? Why is it dude loading here again? No, God. That was close, sort of. I'm coming for you, Ward's access corridor.
The Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected
Already heard
problem
this.
after...
I'm going to take the money away from the person who took it from other people. Not there. It was over here a bit more. Investigate. These guys? Wait, where? Talk to you? Wait. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, this thing.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay. Financial district of the Presidium. There's not a fast travel thing here, so I have to actually take a jaunt. Are we like?
Binary Helix has settled.
Are we have to do a couple little jumps around to different places?
Corporation of fraud.
Welcome back to the Presidium. We have fun times here. Now is a good opportunity to use fast travel once I'm through back up to here. Financial district. Okay, is it faster to look use this thing? Probably not.
It has the right to move freely through this area.
Huh?
Creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
What?
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
You're a priest or something?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
That's fair.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Yeah, who's that?
Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
If that's all the C-Sec officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the C-Sec officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
And what if I did it?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved...
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just...
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchased the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
It's not that much.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer. This one offers its thanks.
Okay, and he's just gone. Okay,
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
All of experience? You gave me experience? How that works? Okay. Weird. Maybe you gave me an item too, and I just didn't see it. In the bank. Hey, mister, what's your name in the bank? Your bank is being used for illegal stuff, which, I mean, it might have already been doing that, but, not your illegal stuff.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay. To the shop. Hey, shopkeeper, your place is being used for illegal stuff. Get back here. I did come back here earlier for something. Or to look.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius.
Do I have to like do the lockpicking minigame?
Die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I should have quick saved.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money
And you killed
from the
them?
gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively.
Yeah, but how would you have installed them? You don't seem to be able to
I
move.
assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Doesn't let you save the game, I see. Wait, there you go. Nice. It took me a second to figure out what I was supposed to do there. Did I get money out of that? I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, well.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Huh. I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Alright, well, we beat Mr. AI. That's cool. What have I gun out? Or, oh no, that's just a bug, I guess. Alright, well, success! We finished the Presidium. No, wait. We also finished the Presidium Prophet. The signal tracking quest. Huzzah! Alright, let's go back down to, I think Lux would be the best place to go to. Yeah, I think. For where we want to go. Or the med ward. We don't want to go to Cora's Den yet. We're still exploring. Loading. Alright, this way. It's like the shopping sector or something. I suppose there's a shop. Ah, nice.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you.
Okay, I don't think. Yeah, nothing there. We got a shopper. What's your deal?
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
What are you talking about?
But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Okay, whatever.
My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
I guess we're going there at some point.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about
It's a hot lava world, right?
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still lit. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Okay, unique item. I guess we need to get these every time. Did I forget to buy the unique item for anyone? The doctor lady, maybe? Now that I think about it.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Hello.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually.
This is the second one of those we've met.
Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, why not?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth,
No, and he just disappeared. Okay, again, this is where the supposed to be over here? The hole in the wall that it's probably a side quest or main quest thing. Okay, so real quick. Go to wards locations, go to med clinic. Real quick. I think this is a little faster. And by that I mean it's actually probably a lot faster. I feel like I might have forgotten.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
I'll be going.
Goodbye,
No.
Commander. Nice talking to you.
No, come on.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can?
Let me take a look.
Of course.
No, okay. Never mind. So yeah, I guess if we ever need to buy anything from any store ever, my guess is that this gives access to those stores on the ship, the what was it called? I forget. We're going to the markets. I don't know what else it would do. Does something. All right, the lower wards, the fire containment system. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Sure.
Let me see what you have.
By that,
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
non-human armors. Okay, so we can't buy anything from here, can we? Or maybe...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be
Maybe
pleased.
buying the thing from the stand... Oh, wait. Alright, I don't have that much money yet. Okay, except... And we'll get the increase my... Sure, why not? Okay, so you keep selling upgrades, it's just they need more money. Okay, cool, I didn't notice that before. Alright, we'll see you later.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
Is his voice supposed to be changing like that?
We don't have what you're looking for.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Do you think I'm someone else?
Over there!
Okay. Bye.
Shields disabled.
Why is my gun not firing?
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Who's...
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't
I
matter
now realize what's
I
happening.
just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I forgot that we had to go deal with a guy who I guess was prepared for violence, but yeah. Okay. Open. This is core. Okay, wait. Those two upper wards. So, before we do this, where's location? We go to CSEC. Go talk to what's his name. He's over here. Wait. I forgot there was fast travel here. I thought it was outside this place. We're going to take another elevator. Hello, Jalid, or whatever your name is. I'm here to tell you that I killed some guys, and it's unfortunate that they got to die.
Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so.
'Cause I'm such a cool guy.
Well, if Shorben... I appreciate the help, Commander.
Okay. 50 dollars. All right, so now I have to find every... I get to walk around this whole damn place again and find every key. I know there's one up here. Uploaded to the database. Boom. Were there any other ones around here? Not there. Not there. It's gonna take 10 billion years. Walking around this whole place again. It's probably not even worth it, but we're doing it anyway. I mean, we're not gonna do it right now, but it's 50 good gallery dues to add to our account every time we do this. And some experience. Speaking of which, actually, hold on. Squad, you have leveled up? Okay. Chuck. Melee damage. Get here, but I also want to start upgrading shotguns. I want to unlock tactical armor. So we can get to medium armor eventually. Oh, right, I get more experience, more points than everyone else's. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, you also... like to get you to medium armor as well. Sure. Let's get you some sniper rifle damage as well. Then you should also get to probably heavy armor. Eventually, you can get this, I guess. Oh yeah, right. There you go. Sure. Anyway, let's go to the... actually... not... We're gonna go to the docking bay eventually anyway, and there is a keeper there, so we can get them when we get to go that way. So let's go this way, actually, and get any keepers on the way to where we're going anyway. That seems fair.
Kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
All right, where are the keepers? I don't know. I've kind of been like not paying a ton of attention to them. They had been kind of background noise until now, which I think was the point. Is there one over here in the doctor's office? Off to the side somewhere, perhaps. Yeah, there's one over here. I don't think there was one. I can't remember. Was there one in here? No. Not at all. How much experience do I need to level up next, actually? Does it say? Yes. We're all in the same tier of experience. So I'm hoping that everyone shares experience at all times. That would be good. I need to go. I know there's one in that hallway. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. We'll go grab this guy real quick. And there's probably one. There's probably one up in here. Let's go. Oh God, it's just. Let's just.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Okay. I think there's one here. Yes. All right. Again, is there going to be like an ultimate reward to this? Okay, there's no. I know there's nothing over there because there's like a dead end. Okay, nothing there. All right, cool. This is dealt with. It's really actually going to be the Presidium that's going to be the most annoying since we're kind of doing rewards right now.
See Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex.
We know we've barely done anything.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
I wonder if this guy, the Rex, is supposed to be like the bounty hunter guy you pick up in the KOTOR one, where like he's the guy who has like dark side points or like dark side stuff on your team. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say. Yeah, they don't have like, there's no Paragon Renegade thing going on with the other party members, because yeah, in KOTOR your other party members have a alignment on the dark or light side, but not these guys. But I'm pretty confident that it's like not going to be as drastic in this game as it probably was in KOTOR. Oh, what? What's happening? You seem pretty good for getting hit in the back of your head with a shotgun. Especially considering your head is smaller than... Oh, you were just kicked out by the bouncer, weren't you? Okay, maybe this...
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
So, presuming that the numbers are all stacked fairly, it's rolling a dice.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know.
I don't mind. If
you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I don't mind screwing over people that have gambling stuff.
And what did you hear exactly?
I'm waiting for someone else.
All right. So what? I just have to hold on. Journal. Oh, plot item. Oh, okay, I see. Items go over here. I mean, we're trying to. He just. What could be wrong with that? It's another machine. So he's going to go at least 5 times. Don't get caught. How do I like just move around? Okay. This is actually worse than the KOTOR version because you don't like have any like input. All right, this could hit us good. Yeah, that's fine. Or so we like move around from one place to another. Oh, there's a keeper in here. Yeah, right. I forgot the whole reason I was walking around. Not this one, because that was the fake one. Play Quasar. 1 to 8. 1 to 8. 1 to 8. 4 to 7. Sure.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Well, I have this thing that is actually cheating called, quick save, quick load, but I haven't had to use it yet. Do I have to lose? I guess not. Probably not, right? You're giving me 1 and then 1. Okay, we move. Go to the low stakes machine. Right? Low stakes. Now keep adding 1 and 8. Keep adding 1 and 8. Keep adding 1 and 8. I can do this all day. You keep giving me 1s, and I'm gonna have to keep hitting the right side. Alright, now we'll hit this. Okay, out.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Okay, if I have to play once at each machine, there's a machine I haven't used yet.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
All right.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I'll just try on this one again. He probably cares less if I win on low stakes machines, right? Nope. Did you catch me?
Hello again.
Just passing through.
All right.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Is he gonna give me Renegade? Well, how? By the way, how is that going? I did that one like punch in the early game just because I was messing around, and that like bumped me way down the Renegade path, and it's not recovered since. But I actually haven't seen many things that said it was doing that.
Did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
I didn't say anything about Renegade or Paragon swapping there. All right, well, man, nothing changed. Oh, what was this? What the hell? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna probably need to, at some point, actually get better at the combat instead of just doing whatever I feel like at the time. But that's going to be difficult, considering the fact that I don't get into combat very often right now. Wait. What? How do I...
You're good to go.
Like, how do I make you guys... Oh, you guys are healed. Need more medi gel. Is it on cooldown? Alright, I'll be back later. You hear me? I should really, by the way, real quick, 1 second. Okay, nope, nothing. No, I don't want to be in combat. Yeah, I guess we could just walk. Why not? It's not that far. It's far if you can only sprint like 2 feet at a time. Yeah. Okay, so were there any other keepers I hadn't... We're up over here? Probably, right? Maybe something. It's better. Did I get the one in this alleyway? I don't know. I think it'd be more efficient to go around and then look from the doorway downstairs, which I thought was an elevator, but it's just a doorway. There's more people here now, I guess, after we did the combat encounter. People show up. They knew it was coming somehow. The bastards. Alright, yeah, we go through here. I can't remember. Did we get this guy? I think we did? Perhaps. It's not that far. Yeah, okay, I already got this guy. Fair enough. Just had to check. I wasn't sure. So unless there's one down here in the court, whatever, den, that should be all of them in the wards and the C-Sec Academy, and that's it. We haven't done any of the Presidium ones yet. Why is there a pit? No, because there's like cars or something going that way. Well, if it isn't... Oh, shit. Don't shoot me. Okay, that guy's behind a wall. Let's not... Oh, there's only one door, is there? I thought there was another door over here. Alright, Garrus. Rex, how's it going?
Go, go, go!
Alright. I do love that I have like this toxic thing, so it's causing a disintegration effect to go on. Huh? What was that? Anyone else nearby? Oh. Just a couple of guys.
Negative contacts.
Yeah, I gathered that much. Is this here? Rita? And she like in... Where? Is there like a downstairs or something that we haven't seen yet? General Septimus. I guess we're gonna see them later. Maybe I should have come here before. Oh, okay, hold on.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, we got some Paragoniness back, right?
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Then ask
Shooting
them.
people isn't always the answer.
I mean, they are, by the way, blue and red. I mean, it's pretty. Okay, nothing changed. Hit F5. Easy decryption. Oh. It's pretty easy. Take a shotgun and a sniper rifle. All right, don't we all three of us use shotguns? I think. Shotgun. No. Well, the other one among us, us three, are the you use the sniper rifle, so it's either you or you need to get the shotgun. Oh, let's go with the assault rifle. Okay, so shotgun, it is not an upgrade for me. All right, sniper. It is. I think it's enough of an upgrade for you that we want to give it to you. And then on the assault rifle, sure, you can have it. The shotgun for you is the heat sink capacity is lower, so I'm not gonna give it to you. 5 again. Oh, okay. That's Fist.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Well, if he wanted the information bad
Nobody
enough.
meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
We're on a timer. Okay. Take all items. Alright, well, I clearly have time to do some stuff, right? So there's more stuff over there? What? Okay, well, I guess whatever. I can hoof it. Her, huh? Well, is he one of the other party members? Oh. Yeah, get behind cover that's not actually in cover. That's a smart idea. Like, technically, I don't know, some cover is better than no cover, but, I feel like in this case, your cover is not adequate. Okay, we move at a breakneck pace. Was there someone over here? No, okay. Keep your gun unholstered. Wait, no, this way. Hit at 5. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I think I leveled up, right? Because I leveled up twice last time. Okay, should get adrenaline burst. Let's just see what reduce the call. Alright, sure. And we'll get you some more. Increase weapon damage by 3%. Melee damage is going up. Sure. Yeah, probably.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
She uses like the psychic power stuff, doesn't she? Oh, what are they? How do we use grenades? Hold on. 1 second. Options, controls. Wait. Key bindings. It is just G. Okay.
Hostile
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Charging up.
Oh, this thing. How is this empty? I don't. Hey, you just want to sit there and take it? That's fine by me. Yeah, use the guy as
Just
cover.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
All right, who are you?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
You can see your eyes, and like kind of like I think the tip of the nose.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I mean, she's probably the party member, right?
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
See, so what you're saying is she's barely an adult? Okay, sure, game.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food
A
or
rock.
fuel, or some
Fetch
type of useful
dimes.
technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
And what's with the mask and like the full body like suit get up thing and the hood?
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
That's pretty good.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Psychic powers.
My people created the Geth. If you're
Oh, well.
quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
It's in my
Saren's
walls.
voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Are we gonna get all of our party members by the time we leave this place?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Okay, those sound like main villains.
Another voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Sounds familiar, do they?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
I don't think we have any leaks around.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Well, something has to go wrong, right?
We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Well, there's more to it. It says on the subtitles.
Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I mean,
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
I don't think I can turn her away, but...
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Alright.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, well, we can bring you, and then I guess we had you for a little bit. It wasn't very long, but we'll bring you, I guess. Caden. Except squad. Sure. So now we just need, whoever you're gonna be called.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Are there not many of you left? Okay. Not what I meant to hit. Okay. Equipment. I don't. Squad. Tali. Yes. Mechanist. Though young. Okay. Increase attack resistance, increase shields. Alright. So basic armor. You never get access to a higher tier of armor. Okay. You are always a light armor user. And you have pistol shotguns. Hey, that's what I use. I guess you're probably like the same class technically. So by the way, real quick. All right, good. Everyone shares experience points. Fantastic. All right, you, I can guess I can give you some stuff real quick. So you're full psychic stuff. But I need you to get better decryption. That's like the most important thing. We have average objects. Hard objects. Okay. I don't think I really need to be going down. So what is it? Increase attack explosion damage. Okay, so we don't really need to go down here anymore. Oh no, the electronic skill. Shit. Okay, well it's fine. All right, Caden, your combat skills might be suffering for a little while. All right, so you need to get marksman. Yes. Go up to unlock shotguns. Yes. Hardening. What the hell is hardening? Overload. Oh. Okay. Sure. You're also a decree person. We'll get you a couple points in your like class thing. We'll get you a couple points into shotguns. We'll do overload. Unlock damping. Vehicle repair. Sure, I guess unlock an ability. Okay. Can't toggle your helmet. As you can see her eyes and like the nose and I guess like the forehead, and that's it. It really isn't detailed at all. Is the mystery of like, what do these people look like? Good question. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I guess we're here. Keepers. Lobistuden. This was... Did anything change in here that I can do something in here now? Probably not.
Strange greeting, human.
You seem
alarmed response. You overheard that.
What did the Sasari do to
I
you?
cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find the Sasari?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are...
Oh, wait, was I supposed to be doing something for these guys?
Good day, human.
Yeah.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Whatever.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Yeah. Ooh, 70. All right, went up a little bit. Oh, by the way, real quick. Do I have anything to give you? Probably. So, what do you use again? Shotguns and pistols, same thing as me, right? Okay, so probably not, since I'm priority. Equipment. Do you use like human armor? Maybe? I don't know. Shotgun. No, you're not gonna use that. You're not gonna use that. No. Okay. You can't like turn around the characters and like look at turn them. It's like a. There's hold on. There's no weird. Typically something I'd associate with RPGs. At least third-person RPGs. What is this? Nothing. I can't go that way. Okay, 8:30, so we still have a little bit of time.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Okay.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
By the way, I'm always curious in sci-fi settings if like the Earth is now a world government or something. Sure.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
She was probably turned into one of those whatever they're like, the transformed humans.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife...
Okay, so is there a way... Hold on. Squad. Photo mode. Even the photo mode. I've never used one of those, by the way. Not codex. Journal. Nope, not journal. Equipment. So, I can only do this on the ship, can I? Oh, I just realized, are there any weapons that I've moved around that have equipment? I don't think so. I think my guy's the only one that has stuff like that right now. Like I can't swap you guys out or anything. Like I go over here. It's very inconvenient. What? Yes. Oh, I need to go up here anyway to look for keepers. I'm doing it, diplomat. I don't. You said it was a named person. Elcor? I don't think that. What did you say his name was? Hold on. Nope. I can just hit J. Bosker. Okay. So what am I? Okay, unusual readings. Yep. Strange transmission. Wait. Right. Citadel. Sorry, contract. Okay, yeah, we need to go back down to the bars now that there's not a fight going on down there. Upper. Okay, so she should be back. Hey, yeah, we'll go back there. He seems like a harmless fan. Always show up again, I guess. Scan 10 out of 20. Okay, again, there's the one on the docks for sure that I know. That there's the yes. Hello. Is there a keeper in here? Guess not. There's gotta be one over here in the bar, right? Where's I already forgot her name. It was really long, but she's like was only saying the first bit of it.
Heading to position.
Yeah, come here. Where is she? I don't know. Whatever, who cares? Keepator. So we're not here. Yes. There should be a fair amount of them. Oh, okay, just enough to level up. Tali, yeah, there you go. Squad. All right, 2 more experience points. What does this be? Carnage. I want to unlock better armor. Which is... no, I have to get to here to unlock. Yeah, so we go unlock tactical armor. Then we go start getting some damage reduction. That's good. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, you can get this stuff. You are like a caster anyway, also, so I also want you to be doing this. You can get advanced overload. You can use average objects and also, you get this thing. Deals to 100, deal 400 damage to enemy shields, make them 25% more real. Roll damage. Okay. I guess you should get some damage resistance. I did scan you, yes. Okay, let's... Wait, no, hold on, I'm looking for someone. This guy. Oscar.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
She was a transformed, I know.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
What?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr.
I wasn't expecting that reaction from Shepard, honestly, from that dialogue choice.
Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Okay, well, Downstairs we go to... Hello, Mr. Samesh. How's it going?
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yeah, and if she wanted to serve the Alliance faithfully, wouldn't she want her body to be used for the greater good? Did she not have like an organ donor thing on her card?
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
If the military had asked your wife to submit to tests to save human lives, what would she have said?
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Yeah, getting your... I guess you want closure, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Your wife's dead. She ain't coming back. Okay, where are there any? Or are there any down here? Keepers? No. I don't need to take that elevator. I think got like 20 minutes left. Roughly. Let me check Discord real quick. Okay. Also, let me do this. I think that we should probably go. I can come back to the Presidium. How do I remember that out of all things, by the way? We can come back here later. I would like to go and do the resolving of the side quests downstairs first. Get that area nice as done and dusted. All right, yes, I would like to go to the wards. I'd like to go to the upstairs. To go talk to what's her name? The investigative journalist, Lassie, who is back where she was after she, or actually wait, no, yeah, she's over there, not this one. She is back. She teleported away and now she's returned. Hello, I got something.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fisk.
He wasn't that hard.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fisk's files? This could be even bigger
Well, I
than I'd
didn't kill
hoped.
him in his office.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can?
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Are we gonna have to do that? We have to follow through? I hope we don't.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on
It was
these discs.
Bluster. And she supported. All right, I got $720. Okay, that's pretty good. How much money do we have now? The 3,037? Okay, nope, don't do that. Don't ever do that again. Okay, I will think, maybe, is it slightly fast? Yeah. I'm trying to like visualize. I think that was faster. This way. All right, this place should have people inside of it now. Hopefully. Okay, so there's the... So you shouldn't be in danger anymore anyway, because, the guy who ran this place is, terrible. Is dead. There's Septimus. Oh, you're one. I can't remember. Harkin. Okay. What's over here? Locked. No. No. Oh wait, no, it's not locked. I was gonna say you can't do this to me. Can I open this anyway? It says there's like this is supposed to open up or something. In a secret button somewhere. I guess not. Alright, who are you again? Which one are you?
Go away. Let me drink it, please. Go away.
Oh, is that, you're like a different path I could have gone down. Alright, Patron, hello. You got anything to say? No, obviously not. Do you have anything to say?
I got business here, but not with you.
Alright, Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with C-Sec.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
They're also dead.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
I mean, I get. Oh, actually, granted, with that outfit, you might be paid to stand around and look pretty. All right, where is Septimus, this guy? All right, cool. Do you have anything?
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Oh, is that so?
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Oh, you weren't even there.
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over.
Honor?
I'll
Glory?
just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right.
It's too easy.
Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira...
Which one is the Elcor? I can't... Well, something. There are people.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira.
It's easy enough.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That's the idea. Alright, well, he's teleported away, as they all seem to do. Anyone else in here? Okay, so I guess you're irrelevant now. You are being
Not now, I'm busy.
something. Who's this?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at C-Sec Academy.
Oh, for a second I was like, pickpocket?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
C-Sec Academy, huh? Alright. I can do that. Let's see. Interesting traversal system. Let's get here. We'll go talk to. Yeah, let's do not now I've actually forgotten the name. The Parasilipium. It says it right there. Parasidium. Yeah, there you go. Let's go to the C-Sec. Working on all the side quests. We'll get there eventually. All right, where are you? This way. Far enough this way for me to be mildly annoyed? Of course. Why wouldn't it be the case? I need to talk to you. You're over here. Hello, Chelik.
Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Are you gonna close the door?
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
The people he's spying on are dead.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can
secret room back there that I saw clearly on the map.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Why are these grayed out but they're there? I don't get it.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
They're too powerful.
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
What's the thing is governments need to have a monopoly on violence, I think is what how it's said.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Okay.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. I will go talk to Jax. Jaximus. The guy of various of species that I don't know because I can't remember anything. There's the Geth, but we don't talk to them, so it doesn't matter. There's the Taurians or something. You think they were bulls or something. Wars locations, markets. But no, they have like things that come on the sides of their mouths. I guess. Okay. Anyway, Jax. One of these guys whose names I can't remember. We're gonna end up in a firefight.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
How much are we paying for these?
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Wait a minute. If we lost money, we didn't lose that much. Alright, that was easy. Now we get to go back to the guy we just talked to, and then we could go back to talk to Jenna or something, and go back to... No, not Presidium. Back. I would go back to Ward's location. We go to CSEC. Man, there better than this be this kind of fast travel on every planet we go to. Or else this game is going to be something. I feel like this is gonna be another problem where I need to bring one of these two idiots along every time so I can hack stuff. Unless there's the last lady can also do it. Hello.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need.
Okay.
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Alright, 20 Omnigel, any Paragon inventory. Equipment? Basic rounds, okay. So do you want me to do anything else? I guess I don't have to do anything else at this point. Okay, so we gotta talk to the Septimus guy, which is going back to, I guess we can finish off this by talking to the consort. It's been a minute coming. And then we'll be done with everything, yes, I suppose. Get everything done so we don't miss out on anything. Okay, we go to Presidium, we go to the embassies, I think is where you said the guy was that was complaining. He's unfortunately going to be made to look the fool, but what can you do? He was tricked by a spurned general. Not my fault. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. Some doors just open and some don't. It's annoying. Alright, so you? This guy? Beltan? Are you sure? Journal? Yes. Oh, you might actually not. You guys are pretty chill.
Strange greeting, human. This is really
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this...
What secret is that? I don't think he told me. I might not have been paying attention.
Anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Startled realization. I'm an anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse...
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest...
Perhaps you are right.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I did make some money, that's true. Alright, we go talk to what's her name now? Yes. Okay, I have to walk across the bridge because while I don't think there were any keepers there, I don't know, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. Now I get to walk 10 fucking billion miles to continue doing this nonsense over and over again. It's really down there. Maybe. There's gonna be some up in the tower too, obviously. Maybe like 2 of them. Just around this corner, maybe. No, and then let's check over here, so we don't have to come back over in this direction. No. All right, fantastic. Wait. Oh, the guy's got his permit now, and he's he's doing his preaching. That's good, I guess. I don't know how much you actually know about the Proteans, I think they called them. The somethings. So that's a statue of red armored guy. Is there a statue for all of the one statue for all the races that are part of join the Citadel in this place? Perhaps that'd be good. Right, there's a keeper. Is there one up here? We wanted a stairwell, and I would not be able to see it. I never came over here before. Okay, it doesn't look like it. There also might be one inside the consort's place. Of course.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah.
Arcos, of course, I know that. It's definitely something I'm aware of. All right, thank you. 90, oh, that's pretty good. All right, well. Any keepers in here? Any keepers? Any keepers? Any keepers? Was there one up in here? Her room? Perhaps. Nope. Okay. Hello.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I'm glad I could help.
You're
Achievement unlocked.
But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Are we playing The Witcher?
I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
We're playing The Witcher.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Prophecy? Okay, that's also not bad.
I see the sadness behind your eyes.
Oh, I'm not sad.
It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes.
Okay, this isn't as interesting as I was hoping it would be.
Against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis
Are you a scam artist?
for greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I'll be nice.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador,
We're not playing The Witcher
I would
yet.
like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
I leveled
They
up.
will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing more at this time.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Big place.
You're very helpful. Okay. What do we get? Something? I don't know. We got a level. That's good. We get Carnage. We get tactical armor. Get some defensive stuff. That's good. Restore the shield per second. Yeah, I like that. You can also get some stuff. Let's get some first aid. That seems probably good. I'm assuming so first aid is going to outscale advanced first aid, but okay, this is recharge time 20 seconds accuracy cost. Okay, wait, so what is the point of advanced first aid? Does it, once I get it, will also start saying like advanced first aid heals more too? Because, I mean, this just scales better. Or maybe I guess when you get this, it's better, but like, it's only better for... I don't get it. Sure, I will take this. Get you a new ability. And then get some defensive options. Yep. Did I get anything? Yeah, I already did. Okay. So, with that, I think... So, you have a couple more keepers. How many more keepers are there, actually? Let me look at that. 8. 8, huh? So hopefully there's like 5 still in this area. Okay, so there's what 13 if we include the one We've gotten 13 if we include the one. So for like 4 out here and 3 in the tower, that would work. I really hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, with that, we'll be done with the stream for today. And I will say we'll be back on Thursday, maybe, with new game. With that, I will say have a nice evening, and bye-bye.